Hey everybody, welcome to Profit Copilot. My name is Mick Meaney, and this channel is all about helping you to get more independence and freedom through online entrepreneurship. And increasingly, the best way to do that is to build an authority website. And I'm going to talk you through doing that in this video. Now, as you probably know, I've been doing full-time blogging since 2004. I'm going to tell you why it is probably in your best interests to consider following me down a similar path through content creation. Let me tell you, blogging is hard, okay? It takes time, it's difficult, and that's why so few people succeed in it. But when you look back, say over the course of 2 years or whatever, when you look back at how far you've come, you will be able to see why it was worth all that effort. So I've got like seven tips or reasons why you should build an authority website, and that starts with building a blog, and that is the real seed of your authority website. So the first reason, number one, is to gain confidence, and when you gain confidence in something, you are well on your way to gaining mastery. So it's a process, it takes time, but through blogging, through content creation, you will gain confidence and mastery in your niche. And we all know what that means. It means more profit, more trust, more authority in your niche. The second reason is because you're going to meet some awesome people along the way. You're going to build some really amazing relationships, not just that end in some kind of financial reward. No, it's about much more than that. You're going to meet some wonderful people along the way. You're going to learn some new stuff that will benefit you for years to come. So the third thing that I'd like to talk about is when you commit to blogging or creating content to build an authority website, you become disciplined. It does take discipline. You've heard me say so many times in my videos that motivation is not the key to this thing, it's discipline. And obviously, if you have more discipline, then your business will grow faster as a result. And the fourth thing that I'd like to talk about is profit. So because you're creating content on a regular basis, it's easy to transition yourself from blogger or content creator into product creator. So you're already doing it, right? If you're creating content on a regular basis, you are creating information products. You just have to package it in a certain way and add a bit more value to what you would normally do, and then you have an information product. And these are so profitable if you do it right. But once you get those bits in place, product creation is so profitable. And because you're creating content on a regular basis, it's just easy to take that step forward. And the fifth thing is it's very rewarding. So you get to spend your time creating content on things that you love, sharing your passion and your knowledge, and that doesn't feel like work very often. Obviously it is work and you need the discipline, but it feels good. Okay, you know, when I'm creating these little videos and my blog posts and my products and stuff, I know that the information I am sharing and I'm putting out there is going to impact people in some way for the better. It's going to assist them in some way, and that is such a rewarding feeling. You know, it's more valuable to me than the money. Of course, you know, we all need to live and all that stuff, but when you are living your life in alignment with your true purpose, and that is the things that you love and you feel passionate about, then you just feel rewarded and fulfilled. You know, you wake up every day feeling really good and wanting to get started because you know that it's going to be a day filled with fun and passion and hard work. You know, but it's all good. And then the sixth thing that I'm going to talk about is when you do this, when you create content on a regular basis, you're creating lifetime assets. Now, if you've read Rich Dad, Poor Dad, then you'll know all about the value of creating assets. And when you create content on a regular basis, that's exactly what you're doing. Because these pieces of content, these valuable assets that you're creating, are going to reward you over and over again for many years to come. When I create a video and I really put my all into it, I know that this video, although I'm giving it away for free, I know that over the course of the lifetime of that video and of my business, that video is going to pay for the time that it took to make it, thousands of times over. Because that video is going to bring new leads into my business. It's going to bring new customers in. Because I am demonstrating that I actually know what I'm talking about. I'm not doing this Profit Copilot thing to try and take money from people. I'm actually doing it because I've built a legitimate business outside of the make money online thing, creating lifetime assets. Valuable stuff. And then the seventh thing that I'd like to talk about is that you leave your niche in a better position and a better shape than when you found it. So you contribute something so positive to that niche, irrespective if people buy from you or not. You are doing something very positive in your industry. You're contributing something that will have an impact on people's lives, that will help them improve a situation, even if it's just a little bit. And that in itself, adds to the whole feeling of this thing being rewarding. And that in itself adds more profit to your bottom line. So there you go. If you're still on the fence about building an authority website or starting to blog or any other stuff, go through these tips again, rewind the video, watch. This stuff is so important for the longevity of your business. If you want to be around in 5 years' time, in 10 years' time, this is the mentality you have to get into. This is how you have to start thinking about your business. Okay, stop thinking short term, start thinking long term. You might have to sacrifice short term gains for long term rewards. And that's the name of the game now. Okay, it's not a case of creating a product, running around asking a bunch of affiliates to promote it for you and then moving on to the next one. That is a dying industry. Creating authority websites, adding real value to people's lives, irrespective if they buy from you, is the way forward. Living your life in alignment with your true passions is the way forward. So before I get ranty about it, I'm going to get off my soapbox and ask you to like this video if you found it useful, subscribe to the channel, hit the little notification bell, and then you will get another video from me tomorrow, and that will help you to get a bit more independence and freedom through online entrepreneurship. So thank you for watching. I'll see you tomorrow, guys.